What's up everyone, Danny Lightning here. Today we are going to be doing a stage 6 maxed out shift pattern tune, a stage 5 shift pattern tune, a live racing setup, and a review on the Aston Martin DBX 707. We are going to start off with the stage 6 maxed out shift pattern tune. So if you have all the fusion parts installed, all of the stage 6 parts installed, this is how we're going to drive it, shift it, and tune it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more useful content like this, and check out YouTuber Nitro for CSR. There's a link to his channel in this video's description. Put your nitrous all the way to the right, final drive on 2.0, and your tires are going to be on 28 psi with a 59 and a 41 up top. And that's going to give us a dyno time of a 10.141. To drive this car, we are going to try and get a late start as soon as you launch, second, third, fourth nitrous, and then run out the shifts right before the red line. It's a really weird shifting car, but pretty easy to drive once you get the hang of it. 3, 2, 1, second, third, fourth nitrous. Fifth gear. Sixth gear. And that's all she wrote. Very weird car to drive, guys. I don't know if I like it. There we got a 9.765, so that does seem to be the best shift pattern for this particular car. All right, now we are going to do a stage 5 shift pattern tune on this car. So when you have all the stage 5 parts installed and all the fusions, this is how we're going to drive it, shift it, and tune it. Nitrous goes all the way to the right. Final drive 2.0. Tire pressure on 28 psi with a 59 and a 41 up top. That gives us 11.382 on the dyno time. Drive it on stage 5. We're going to let go of the gas right before launch. As soon as you launch, try to instantly shift into second and hit your nitrous. The rest of the shifts all right before the red line. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous. Third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, and we're going to go ahead and go into 6, and that's all she wrote. We should hit 11.0 something if we get a really good run on that. The last run was 11.087. That one was 11.088, so that is beating dyno time too, which is pretty cool. So let's go see if we can find some sort of live racing setup. I have found what appears to be a really good low performance point high evo setup, meaning you can win live races without beating the dyno, and the car stays in the same lobby. The game doesn't take it and move it around from lobby to lobby to where you can't win anymore. So let's go do it. All right, so we found one, guys. If you put the engine to stock, turbo to stock, intake to stock, nitrous on stage 2, body on stage 3, tires on stage 3, transmission on stage 5. Put your nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive 2.25. Tire pressure 28 psi with a 59 and a 41 up top. And that's giving us a 13.398. This is going to put us into the 13.4 lobby, and I know that's kind of slow, but this should just dominate live racing unless it's weird. To drive this car, we're going to do a pretty standard shift pattern. A little bit after you launch, shift into second and hit your nitrous. All the rest of the shifts right before the red line. Very easy car to drive, and you might actually need to slow down a couple of downshifts before you cross the finish line, because we do not want to beat the dyno time. We want to run right at the bottom of the lobby and not faster, or the game might pick us up and put us into the wrong lobby where we can't win anymore. So, let's go do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth gear. And that's really about all she wrote. Very easy car to drive, like extremely easy car to drive. There we got a 13.277, and we definitely want to slow it down a few times and keep it under 13.4 so it doesn't move us to the wrong lobby. We want to stay in the 13.4 lobby so this car can continue to win live races. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of a review on this car. So maxed out, this car is doing 9.7s, which is pretty darn fast. It can do 0 to 60 in like 1.5 or 1.6. 0 to 100 in around 2.3 or 2.4. The top speed's around 315, 320 miles per hour, something like that. You might be able to tune it to get those to go faster if you want to. It does beat dyno by a little bit here and there. It's got a really nice live racing setup. Honestly, I think this is a really, really good car. I think on the live racing setup, if you install a couple of stage 6s on it, it probably gets even better. I think Max the Gamer made a video about how to set this up on live racing as well. But this is a really darn good race car. And yeah, I think you should probably upgrade this one if you don't already have a good tier 5 car. Unfortunately, this car will not beat Tempest 3 because it cannot do the 0 to 60 times required. It does everything else just fine, but it is not able to hit those 0 to 60 times you need to make it through the sprint race on Tempest 3 Tier 4. It's also going to struggle with Tempest 2 because that requires very fast acceleration. So unfortunately, it'll do everything but the sprint race, so you would have to switch cars if you were to lock this in for Tempest 2 or Tempest 3, I believe. So it's a really amazing car. You should definitely upgrade this if you get it. It can do everything except for a good acceleration. It kind of sucks on the acceleration, great on everything else. And hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out this message before we go. If you would like to help support this channel so it can continue running and bringing you awesome content, below the video you will find the thank you button or the join button to become a monthly channel member, and you'll also see my merch store. In the description you will find my Discord server, my other YouTube channels, some Amazon affiliate links, some Waves audio plugin affiliate links. There's a PayPal link down there if you would like to make a donation. Supporting this channel helps keep it running and bringing you all kinds of useful information. Another really easy way to help support this channel is watch more of my videos. And if you can watch them to the end, that would really help me out because YouTube pays attention to how long people watch each video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and maybe check out one of these videos or playlists that's about to pop up on the screen right now.